Hello, welcome guys to another drag tune video. Today's gonna be a pretty special video because I ended up finally getting this AMG GT 4-door. I made a drag tune for it, but it's actually more of like a like a more of a chill car because I'm a little bit disappointed. I wanted it to at least have more than 1,000 horsepower, and they did not give us more than 1,000 horsepower. But it's a really nice looking car. I'm gonna show you guys a tune for this car, and also show you guys the tune for the X Class, the truck version of the Mercedes. And then it's gonna be pretty dope. I'm gonna show you both of those. We're gonna take it out to the track, show you how to drag race them and everything like that. So let's get right to it, guys. Let's back out like so. I'm here. I was taking some pictures and stuff. So I'm right over here. Let's. Sounds really good as well. Sounds really nice. The interior is amazing. It's exactly how it is in real life. This yellow stitching and everything with the two 15-inch screens. I mean, it just looks gorgeous. And I did this nice little gold and white paint job all around it. Just looks really nice with the car. So let's go, guys, straight to the Forza Festival. And then I'm gonna show you guys the build on this one. We're gonna take it to the track. Let's see what it does on the track. And then we're gonna do the truck as well. So it's gonna be a nice little tune for you guys, because I know a lot of you guys are actually working for or working to get this car, get that 50% to get this car. So I finally ended up getting it, and I built it, and was a slight disappointed because of the horsepower, but hey, it is what it is. With the engine swaps, you get a V10 and a V12. I didn't want to do those engine swaps into the car, even though Mercedes do make a V12, but this is not the Mercedes V12. So we're not going to do that. And I left the car all-wheel drive. It is an all-wheel drive car, so we're just going to leave it all-wheel drive. Let's go over here. Let's fully build it. Pretty much put every single thing race. Here we go. Just like so. There we go. Alrighty, and including the flywheel, so we get only 920 horsepower with a torque of 906. They should have just squeezed a little bit more into it. I don't know why not. They should have at least gave you the 1,005 that you can get on one of the AMG motors, or at least maybe just more. Why not? They got all these other cars have 1,800 horsepower and 1,300 horsepower and stuff, but yet they can't even make this car 1,000 horsepower. So I'm a little disappointed on that, especially knowing that the weight of this car, since it is a four-door, is pretty heavy. But it is what it is. So let's put every single thing we got. I did put the drift suspension just so I can release some weight into the car for some reason. The other ones you just gain in weight, as you guys see, but the drift suspension is the only one that releases the weight. So I put the drift suspension, but then I fixed the camber and stuff like that. Nothing with nothing with the roll cage, and full weight reducted, so we get 3,400 pounds with the car. Let's go right over here. Alright, let's put every single thing race again, just like so. Alrighty, now we'll go to the tires. Let's put those drag tires, which was pretty cool. On the truck, they actually gave us to put drag tires as well into it. 345s in the back, you guys saw. Make sure to put whatever wheels you guys like. It's not going to make that big of a difference with this car, since it's not really that quick of a car. I did put full spacers all around, which they actually added like about another 100 cars with spacers, if you guys did not notice. And then that was it. They didn't do the spoilers of the front diffuser. That is a build. Let's go straight to the tune, guys, really quick. We got 1515. Car does still a 1.6 since it is all-wheel drive, 0 to 60. And then here it gets the tunes, guys. Look at this. I got the final drive at 220, and then look at my first gear. I got it all the way to 6 in acceleration. Then second gear is 335, third gear 235, fourth gear 180. And I think it's a 5-gear tune, if I'm not mistaken, at 130. If not, it'll be a 4-gear tune. And then this is it. It'll be all the way. I just got it maxed out at 6 on there. And then I have these positive cambers, but you guys don't have to do it. This is just more for looks. But you guys can even it out at 0 if you guys like to make this a drag car. Got it at 7. And then I have this all the way low. Car is still real soft with the suspension all around. And I got the car lowered all the way. And then real soft all around, as you guys see. 6, 3, 6, 3. Nothing with that, nothing with that. And 75, 0, 75, 0. And it likes to be 80 with this car, so I got it at 80 in the rear. So it likes to be more of a rear-wheel drive car than the front. But it is what it is. Let's back out like so. Take it out to the track real quick, and then we're going to go to that truck. Truck is really cool looking. Really, really awesome that they did put the those drag tires on it. For a lot of you guys did not know, it has a lot of horsepower in it. Sounds really, really awesome. I mean, they nailed it with like the sound and the interior looking of the car. The car overall just looks beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty guys, to launch the car, e-brake, gas, car holds around 2,000. If you did press on the telemetry, you only got 5 pounds of boost at a torque of 262. Press down on the clutch, on off the e-brake. We got it about 5,000 RPMs, just a little bit up above. Now we got a boost of 29 pounds of boost. Wow, that's a lot at 5,000 RPM. So let go of the clutch and e-brake, and then just transition to the next gears. So you guys saw it does like a little slight spin on that gear, but then just transition to the rest. Nice little 4-gear tune, as you guys saw. So it is a 4-gear instead of a 5, but it only traps 156 because of the weight and the lack of power. That is pretty disappointing to me, because I'm a real huge Mercedes fan, and this car really needs more than that, to be honest. 1,400, maybe 1,500 horsepower would be awesome. Be a pretty quick 4-door car. It had that kind of power. You guys see, there we go, 156. I'm not even going to take it to the track, because I know that's probably going to do like a 9s or something like that. Let's take out the truck. Truck is pretty awesome too, because it looks really nice, especially the way that I got it. So let's bring that out real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go right to Mercedes. And need to know my alphabets. There we go. So here goes the truck, guys. I got a really cool looking paint job that I made for it. I did like a whole real full blast drag look with the car. So I got like these. Look at this, as all carbon fiber doors, hood, even the trunk. It's carbon fibered out. Then I did a wrap all around it, and I got like the performance stickers all around it. So it looks really, really awesome. It still has a V8. If you guys know it from the sound of this V8, not the original V8. But I have it. Check out the tire size. If you guys cannot see the tire size, the fronts, I have them kind of looking like a real nice drag car. So the fronts are pretty big, and then the backs, I have the smaller size wheels in the back, because normally in the kind of like real life. So I gave it that whole nice real life look to it with a drag feel, with like the slicks in the back. And I ended up making this car rear wheel drive because of the weight. I made it rear wheel drive. But let's go right over here, guys. Let's go straight to the festival. Let me show you guys the build on it. Then we'll take it to the track, do a couple passes, and that'll sum everything up. With the truck as well, it's not, because of the weight, it's not really that quick. But they did give us some power into it. So look at all these nice engines you can put into it. You got the original engine, which is only only 188 horsepower. That's sounds like a 4-cylinder or something. And then we got the 6.2, we got the 10, the 12, and then you have this nice 1,300 horsepower 7.2 V8, which that's pretty awesome. That they actually gave us that engine. And then of course you get the car originally comes all-wheel drive, but we're gonna make it rear-wheel drive because of that. Like I said, the weight, so much weight, and then we're gonna have the car twin turboed out. That is it. Let's go straight to the build. Pretty much in the build. Remember, guys, everything race. Real simple. There we go. Let's go over here. Let's put every single thing. Did put rally suspension. Here you can actually take a good look at the tires. See how dope it looks, like the front with the back with the wheel size. It looks so dope. It looks like an actual, like a rear-wheel drive drag truck. I like that. I like that a lot. No roll cage, and then we got the car fully weight reducted. That's how we get that 3,500 pounds. Which, I mean, it is what it is. Nothing with that. I mean, full race everything here. Just full race. There we go. Alrighty, now let's go to the tires. Awesome. It's pretty awesome they gave us drag tires. Front. We don't even need the width in the front. Full all the way wide at 285s. And then remember to always get the lightest weight wheels you guys like. I got another pair of hole shots on there. And see, the originally comes with 19s. If you guys want to go this route, you know, just have the smaller wheel or whatnot, you guys can. It reduces your weight, but I just like the whole look of it. Having it with that look just looks really awesome. And then the back, you see this real small, and the 16s in the back. But you're supposed to have bigger slicks in the back. You know what I'm saying? With the smaller wheel. I mean, it just that's the way of doing it. If you guys want, you can put the spacers in the front or the back. So I got those spacers there. Alrighty, so we're done with that. I mean, oh yeah, you get a really cool looking spoiler there. Looks really nice with the truck. And with the side, you can put oh yeah, you can take the rails or whatever, the side footsteps. I took them off. That is it. Let's go straight out to the tune. I want to show you guys the full tune on it and then how to launch it. And that'll sum up the new Mercedes that they got released for this season that came out. You can get this Mercedes and also the other one. Here we go, guys. 2.1, 0 to 60, 4.3, 0 to 100, 55 and 15, 367 at final drive, 289 first gear, and then we got 199 second gear, third gear 149, and fourth gear 116. Positive in the front at 2 and then 5, zeroed everything out 7, 65, 65, soft in the front, stiff in the rear. Car dropped all the way down to the ground. 2662, nothing with that, and 75, 75. So that is it with the build. Let's go straight outside. Straight outside. I believe the original horsepower on this car. Wow, 188 horsepower. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I know a lot of guys are already drifting this truck and stuff like that. Alrighty, so let's line it up like so. All you simply have to do is press down on the e-brake. Gently press down the gas. You have gas pressed all the way down. Car holds at 2200 RPM with 11 pounds of boost at a torque of 425. Let go of that e-brake. Then you just transition to the rest of the gears. Really easy. There we go. This one traps of 161. So I mean, these both of the cars are pretty slow from what we used to be seeing and we're used to. But it's just a nice little fun build for you guys. If you guys didn't know what these cars were giving out for you guys, I know you guys. A lot of people are working hard to get these cars and you know, wanting to think that these cars have way more horsepower or like they're just a lot faster, but they're not. This one has more horsepower, but it's not that fast. Alrighty, so that'll sum up everything. I'm not even going to take it to the track as well. The car only traps 160. Just do the math. It does probably 9 seconds on the quarter mile. It's not fast at all, but it's a nice looking truck. I got the exhaust on the side. At the paint job is what actually I like the most of the whole truck, and the fact that you can put 1300 horsepower in it. But yeah, guys, subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I'll see you guys around with another tuning video. Peace out, everybody.